Hey guys, so the electric. I just, I just realized she's sitting there, fluffy butt. Fluffy butt. She's probably more interested now. My hand smells like venti. He's still sitting outside, and oh hush! It just smells like another cat. Get over it. They don't like venti. I mean, but then again, they didn't like each other when she first got here. They didn't like each other, but now they're best friends. Oh, don't you hiss at me. What? Don't you hiss at me like that, you little bitch. It's just it's my hand. It doesn't help that Sam's in here now. And now he's hissing at me. They do not like Venti. I think they're just jealous Jimmys because I show him a lot of attention because he's an outside cat. But my landlady was here because the electrician was here, and she said, you know, have you seen that outside cat again? I'm like, Venti? He's always here. And then just as she said that, like a few minutes later, I looked outside and there he was eating. I'm like, he's out there eating if you want to see him. She's like, bring him in. So I'm like, I would love to bring him in, like put him down, but he's still got his junk. But she's like, he is such a beautiful cat. I'm like, yeah, he knows. So Venti actually got to come inside. I put him just back there in the laundry room. You know, I brought him in the door and I put him down. I don't want to leave him. I mean, you know, if cats spray, it's not that big of a deal if you clean it up quickly. If they spray, you just let it sit there, then it's going to be an issue. But if your cat sprays, you know, say you just get a cat and you haven't had time to get it fixed yet, if he sprays and all that, as soon as you clean, as long as you clean it up right away, just like anything else, piss, shit, blood, you name it, as long as you clean it up right away, it's really not that big of a deal. But yeah, I brought him in, and I opened the door and he was like, okay, back out. But the electrician was here because the front of the house, like my roommate's part, still doesn't have power. And I just realized how well Fluffy Butt blends into my blankets. I mean, when I turn around, not so much, but if, you know, with the light and the webcam and all that, she's a pretty close shade of a blanket. Sam, go. It's a towel. I took the towel and I dried Venti off because he was outside and wet. So now he was sniffing the blanket and he's like, I'm like, Sam, it's just a blanket. Or not blanket, a towel. What? But, yeah, the electrician came out. He said he couldn't figure out what was wrong. You know, he saw something was wrong with the wires, and they said, well, you know, we're going to have to come back out for, with a wire trace and get under the house, because he just finds it weird that everywhere else in the house has power except for the very front. So he checked the breaker and all that. He took out the sockets and the light in there to see if whatever was wrong. He can figure it out. So next week they should be back. Like I said, she's got her everything via extension plugged up back here, so doesn't matter. But yeah. And apparently the front of the house, like that area where she sleeps, was built in 1956 or something. So my room was built in the 70s. Her part was built in the 50s, and it was actually outside. Like, that front wasn't even there, it was outside. The porch, the hallway right there used to be a porch, like a porch, like outside porch, until they made it into the inside porch. So pretty weird. Pretty weird that, what it used to be, but I think she said this was built, the outside porch. But yeah, this room was built in the 70s. And then said the front where she sleeps, because you can see there used to be like a wall there. Yeah, her room, that room there was built in the 50s. So, I mean, we've got wires from the 70s, wires from the 50s, wires from the fucking 1920s. I considered, I was like, it's a Frankenstein house. There's so many different wires and timelines, eras, and it's just a Frankenstein house. But yeah, so they're gonna come out next week. If weather permitting, of course. Actually, let's check the weather. Now, Channel 3 weather. All right. So, tomorrow, rain and snow showers rain and snow showers this evening. Snow shower or 2 overnight, otherwise mostly cloudy. Low 26. Winds north-northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 70%. And then Friday, snow. So let's see, next week. So we got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No. We got snow possibly on the 31st. But hourly. So we got light rain until showers until, let's see, light rain, showers until 10 p.m. 10 p.m. which is supposed to rain and snow, and then 11 to 2 a.m. it's supposed to snow. And then 5 o'clock tomorrow is supposed to snow again. All the way to, 5 p.m. all the way to 11. I mean, they said about 3 inches of snow, possibly, so here's hoping. And hopefully it's not going to be the fucking hard, icy bullshit we had the other day. I want full-on snow. I want to see kids outside building snowmen. I want to go outside and make a goddamn snowman or a fucking snow angel or something. I don't know. But I want real snow, not this fucking icy, wintry mix that we always get. Because we never get real snow. Like, Albemarle does, but here, because we got the lake and everything, it affects things. We get this icy, wintry bullshit. So I want snow. I want to see kids outside building snowmen. I mean, they have more than enough time. They haven't been in school for the past couple of days. I'm sitting outside in the morning waiting for Skusa to show up, and I'm like, well, what's with the schools? Like, why is school? Like, their teachers showing up, but where are the buses? Where are the concerned parents trying to get their kids to school? But, I mean, nowadays with, online learning, like back in our day, for people who are old, even that, the school was, that thing was just recent. Back when I was in school, we didn't have that. Pretty much everyone watching, if we miss school, we miss school. And then, I mean, I don't know, all schools didn't really do it, but I know our school did. Whatever days you may miss because of snow or something, you make up at the end of the year. So instead of getting out like June 3rd, you might get out June 12th. But it was fine because we still had the rest of June, July, August, and we went back like the first or second week of September. So we had like 3 months off. So he's like, oh no, you have to make up a couple days. We still have 3 months off, so. But they go back to school here in August, I think. Yeah, August. So they get out in June, go out in early June, I think, and then go back in early August. But yeah, snow. I heard kids playing outside the other day, but I'm like, what are they playing in? It's ice. Like my fat ass was walking on top of the damn thing, and like my foot was barely making a footprint. Like I was walking on top of it, pressing down hard as I walked, and my foot was barely able to make a dent in the ice/snow I was walking on. I'm like, what were they playing in? My fat ass can't even freaking go through it. You know, what are they picking up, like things in ice and just? And that's not a snowball. That's an ice ball. But anyway. So yeah, moral of the story, I miss snow. I miss snow. Like real snow. Make snow great again. Yeah. Like I said, I better, once it snows and it's like 3-4 inches, I better hear kids outside playing. I better hear parents outside with their kids, because don't just send your kids out. Enjoy it with your kids, because you're not going to have many days as a parent. You're going to, if you don't take the snow days and go outside and make a freaking snow angel with your kid, or a snowman, or throw snowballs, you're going to miss those chances, and you're never going to get those chances back. So I want to hear kids outside. I want to hear parents outside. I want to hear fucking dogs outside. Kitty cat. Anyways, you guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.